Hello everyone, here's a crude drawing of a tomato plant. This is the main stem and here are the side branches coming off. These are the leaf stalks with all the foliage, and here's the flowering stalk with the beautiful yellow flowers which develop into a truss of tomatoes, and these flowering stalks come off the main stem. They're separate from the foliage. To complicate matters, you get what they call the side shoots, and these are like auxiliary shoots that grow in the little junction between the foliage branch and the main stem. They come off in the armpit, as it were, and these little fellows will develop into a whole new tomato plant. They'll throw out foliage, they'll throw out flowers, and everywhere, every single junction of the foliage, the leaf stalk and the main stem, you'll find a little side shoot growing. The plant wants to grow everywhere. And so what we do is just pinch out those side shoots when we see them, when they're just small. I'm aiming for one single stem and one leading shoot, and when we count up the number of flowering trusses that are developed, and when it gets about 6 or 7 at the end of June, we then stop the whole thing and let those tomatoes develop and ripen. And to demonstrate that on this particular plant, you'll see I've cut off the lower leaves below the first truss of fruit, and the lower leaves tend to go like this. They get discoloured and blotchy and lacking vitality compared to the new growth. We just cut those off, and that has the advantage of improving the light level to this developing fruit, which helps it to ripen. Counting the trusses, we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a side shoot. We'll just take that off. 4, 5, 6, 7 in embryonic form, and so I'll come back in about a week or so, and at that stage these will have developed, and at that stage I'll be able to stop the growth of the developing plant, and say 7 trusses are the most that this plant can support, and hopefully there'll be time for them all to ripen before the autumn.